Hey everybody, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining me here on Music with Todd Ledbetter. I sure do appreciate it. I got my fan on over here, so if you hear a little bit of background noise, that's my fan. I'm just sweltering today. I don't know why. I've been out in the garden and working with the chickens, and I got a sick chicken, and it's just been, I'm just beat, and I just had to turn the fan on. So sorry about that. You won't hear it once the music starts. But speaking of that, we have got recommendation and for a band that I've never heard of, and which is kind of the way we like it, right? The band is called. Let me see if I can say this right. Let's Dessiderium, something like that. Dessiderium, and the album is called Aria, and it's from 2021, and it's only 5 songs on this whole album, but it's an hour long. So there are some. Only one song out of 5 songs is under 10 minutes, and that's 9:15. And we're going to play the very last song, which was the recommended song, The Persecution Complex, which is 11 minutes and 26 seconds. So looking forward to some very good stuff. There's the first song is White Morning in a World She Knows, which is over 15 minutes. And there's a song called Pale. And then the title track, Aria, is 13 minutes. And then Moon, Lust, Delirium. And then we're going to listen to, like I said, the Persecution Complex. So super excited to get some new music under my belt. Let me make sure all my volumes are right real quick. I just turned my computer on and got all set up, and everything's low. So that pump it up. Cool start. I'm really digging this. I like all the tones of all the instruments, all the sounds, all the chords, all the progressions, how they're layering it all. Those drums right now. Wow, I didn't expect that to be the ending. That went by quick. Cool ending, though. Love the harp, if that's what that is. Sounds like a harp, right? Man, that was surprisingly fresh to me. Surprisingly fresh. I thought. Really, really cool. Great tones on the guitar. Super clean. Even the distorted and very present in the head. just some amazing guitar licks and rhythms and lines. I thought super creative. Really love the keyboards in this song. Very good. Love the application of the different sounds, the keyboard sounds. Very fresh as well, and it didn't sound like anybody else, or it didn't sound dated, or it didn't sound like quirky or futuristic. It was really some nice sounds, I thought. Of course, the drummer was just off the hook, just so good. At that one point towards the second, like the third three quarters in, and they were just like cranking, they were just pumping, and he was just double bass and just double bass pedal, just it was so fast. That's really fast. That's faster than I've heard in a long time, if not the fastest. That was really fast. Did I mention that? I did mention that. Okay. Well, you always have to say that when you repeat yourself, well, because it's funny that you find yourself repeating yourself over and over. So it's funny if you say, "Did I say that?" It's humor, or not. It's cool. They had harsh vocals and they had the clean vocals. Both sounded great. Really good. Harsh vocals, I thought, very good tone. Good depth of the growl. And there was a brightness to it that I thought, which I think lends itself to the freshness that I, mentioned earlier, that I really liked. Kind of a brightness to the harsh vocal, and the clean vocals, super nice, very pretty voice, kind of like very nice voice, just real soft and long notes. Kind of juxtaposed to the harsh vocals where it's like where where his clean vocals were like those were not any of the notes that they hit. Those I made those notes up, so don't accuse me of not singing it well, because those were my own notes. I made those up. Yeah. So I think both vocals added to just that fresh sound, and I think having both of them playing off each other also elevated the music quite a bit. And I do say elevated, that the only thing that I don't really have much to say about is the bass player, because it was pretty much buried in whatever reason, the mix I'm hearing. Not much going on there, just a bit of a bottom end there that I could tell. I kept trying to focus on it, but there was nothing there to focus on so much that I drifted away and started listening to other things that were way more present in the mix, and just different things that would catch my attention. Unfortunately, fortunately, it didn't harm the song at all. It probably added to a nice bottom end, which is important. You gotta love the bottom end. And, just I didn't really hear anything that caught my attention that really forced my focus into, oh, that was cool, on the bass. But I didn't hear any wrong notes either. So that's a thumbs up to me. Yeah, no, great stuff all around for everybody, I don't know anything about this band at all. Let's see. I just real quickly wanted to see. I don't even remember how to say it. Dessiderium. I have no idea. Let's see. As far as their discography goes, looks like just 2 albums. Oh, I wonder if they must be young guys, I bet. Cool. 2020 album called Shadow Burn. And that is 8 songs and 51 minutes. So once again, some decent length songs. I got some 8 minute, 7 minute, 9 minute songs. Love it. Like that song we just heard. I just got lost in it. I didn't even realize it was over 11 minutes. So, Shadow Burn from 2000. And then they got this 2021. Hopefully they'll come out with another one too. well, I mean, I still have a lot to listen to if I'm going to keep on listening to them, but uh, gotta you gotta keep the record going. One a year for 20 years. You can do it. Come on, guys. uh, Shoot, let's see. I'll be 78 in 20 years, and I'll be yes, Dessiderium, or however you say it. I'll be still doing it. They got their latest album. Probably not. Probably won't be around in 20 years. Not at 78. I doubt it. Oh, that's morbid though, huh? Let's see. I guess that's about it, right? Let me know what you think of that band. If you've heard of them, I don't know where they're from. I should have looked it up, but I'm kind of curious though. But leave any comment. You know where, down in the comment section, of course. Let's see. No, it doesn't give any information whatsoever on Spotify itself, and I'm not going to go look it up on the internet right now. But maybe you guys can give me a little info, and by the time, if we decide to do another one, I'll have a little more info on it, a little more knowledge. I would definitely love to hear something else from this band. But I will take your recommendation where to go next. Otherwise, I'll just pick my own spot, and maybe we'll just work our way backwards since that was the ending track on that album. Or maybe we'll start over. Who knows what we'll do? We just don't know. We just fly by the seat of our pants, don't we? All right, guys. So once again, comment. Please let me know what you thought. And we will see you guys in the next video, of course. But before I let you go, let me just remind you, please subscribe. I love it if you would. It really, really helps the channel to grow and to get out to more people, which is synonymous with growing, getting out to more people. You say it in different ways because different people hear it differently. So, and they pick it up different, it depends on how you say it. So 101 ways. Subscribe, like, do all this fun stuff, all the cool stuff that helps out the video. I really appreciate it. Check out my Ko-Fi, check out my Patreon. Lots of ways to help out down in the description. Some pretty good value down there if you're interested in any of it. And it all helps the channel and helps me get out of the old 9-to-5 grind and become an internet sensation. All because of you guys. Thanks again. We'll see you next time. Be good to each other. Bye-bye.